Hello, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. I'm Grum. Hi everyone. How's your day? How's your day been? Okay, so I am. Oh, I haven't loaded. I'm terrible, aren't I? I keep forgetting to load things. Right. Excuse me a minute. Need to drink my drink. My throat's gone all gropey. So I was starting the stream a little bit late, doing the countdown a little bit late because I was busy doing clips from the Saturday stream. So there was actually 5 robots that we killed. I thought we'd done 6, but it wasn't. And I clipped each one. And there was a couple of other ones that I clipped, which was me throwing the grenade badly, killing myself, throwing the grenade, almost killing myself, and the whole team being decimated by a robot that walked into one of the hearth rounds while they were all standing up there. Turns out I got out by the grace of God, but there you go. Anyway, so that's that. Plus, I was bopping to the music. I love that song. I don't know what it is about that song, but I just can't. I get sad when it ends. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing on? Drag that over there. Bloke with superpowers, howdy, how are you today? Soup. Shall we call you Soup? We're going to be playing some more for Subnautica. Surprise. I haven't actually loaded the game up yet. I've been a bit remiss. Let's get the game loading. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm back to work. I've been back to work since Tuesday last week. I'm working from home. So despite all the stuff that's going on over here in the UK. Yeah, all right then, Soup. Yeah, as long as it's a 3-letter word beginning with S, an R on the end and an I in the middle. Yes, you can have any colour you like as long as it's black. Did they ever get the story mode finished for this? No. In fact, the story mode has been completely revamped because apparently I read it actually somewhere the other day. The original writer left the business, so he's not there anymore. They tried to keep it going, but they kind of reached an impasse and they didn't really know where to go from there. So they decided to scrap it and start over from scratch. Anyway, let's do this. Then you can hear what I can hear. Oh, what is that? What did I do to it? Oh no. No mistakes. I was looking at the screen thinking, like, why is that black? Oh, I forgot to load up OBS on this end. Mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Hang on a minute. Do that. Yes, I know. I refused to buy it since the previous game runs like trash on 1080. All right, really? I played it. When did I play it? There you go. That's better, isn't it? It's got the backdrop thing. Right, let's try loading the game again. Oh no, that's not the thing, is it? That's the thing I want. Right, Subnautica. No, I had a. Well, back when I played it before, I had a 1080. Played fine on a 1080. It was in early access for quite a long time though, and this is early access still. But I kind of like the game, and I wanted to play something a bit different after playing Scum this year for 55 days, basically 55 episodes. That's 1 episode per day. Especially as since the lockdown, I've been basically streaming it every day. I haven't played anything else since. I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a change. Right, so I need the one that's the short one, not the long one, because the long one's the one I've been playing. Yeah, 4K max. There's popping of assets and sub 60 frames, which sucks. Yeah, but then on the other hand, I only play in 1440. I don't feel the need to play in the 4K I mean, the 4K would be lovely and everything, but my eyesight ain't that good. I gotta wear glasses most of the time, so I've kind of got this weird. I was short-sighted, but now I'm kind of not short-sighted. There's this sort of middle distance now. I'm middle distance sighted, so it is what it is, I suppose. But you know, plus I'm about a foot and a half away from the screen. It's detailed enough. I usually watch films and stuff in 720. I'm happy with that. Fast-moving stuff. If you're watching scenery and it's static scenery, then I can imagine. It's a bit like 3D. 3D, I think, is quite cool about the depth. Really appreciating the depth of things rather than having stuff poking out in your eyes. I'd much rather... So space scenes and things like that. I think that works well in 3D, and it's kind of the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I've got actually a 50-inch monitor, which is a 4K 3D monitor TV. Platinum's in the house. Hi Platinum, how you doing, my friend? Playing some more of this. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. 4K where you can. Do you know what? I had a 1080 3D TV, and I used it all the time because I purposely got the one with the passive glasses, which is basically the same as the ones you get in the cinema, and that was okay. Then I decided to upgrade to a 4K TV, and I thought I really have to go for a 3D TV because I've got these 3D films, and the only problem was that you can't get passive. You had to get the active ones, which are the ones which have the batteries in them. And I think I watched about 2 films, and ever since then I've kind of not bothered. I've got all these 3D films. Luckily, for every 3D film, I always said, make sure that you have 3D film with a 2D version there. So yeah, I don't even go to the cinema and watch 3D films that much. I quite like it, but my girlfriend doesn't. So if we're going to go and see a film, we have to go with the common denominator, don't we? Yeah, 3D's, it's a bit weird. It's like it's a bit of a fad. But it's not really necessary. I find that 3D films, if it's an action film, there's no point watching it in 3D because the stuff is going so fast that you can't. I have absolutely no idea why that disallowed that. Oh, apparently that was sexual content. The 3D movies, that could be sexual content. I'm gonna say, okay. Yeah, I don't like the stuff when they're. Oh, you didn't need to do that, Platinum. It's alright. I'd already caught it. Oh, did it again. Cool. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, if you allow it, then I think it adds it automatically to the permitted terms. Controlled and compelled speech by big tech. It's like the Dark Ages. Yeah. Are you switching up this week? Am I switching up what? Oh, mixing it up. Yeah. Well, I was saying earlier, I've been playing Scum for. Well, that episode that we did on Saturday was my 55th episode of the year because I reset the counter at the beginning of the year. So 55 episodes, 55 days of playing Scum, and bearing in mind that since the lockdown started, that was basically every day. So I decided I wanted to have a bit of a change. There were other games that I was playing kind of in the background, and this was one of them. And I just thought, you know, they brought out this new patch called Frostbite. And yeah, I thought, you know, why not? Just give it a shot. Start again from scratch. It was interesting actually, because when I was doing it pre-this patch, there was whole bits of storyline that didn't happen. But I'd watched another streamer play, and I kind of forgot about it. But then I was playing my own game. Then post-patch, I went to the same areas, and all this new stuff happened. I was going like, oh my god. And then I remembered that the other streamer had actually had all these things happen. So they didn't happen to me for some reason. So they were bugged. Storylines bugged. So I thought, well, certain things haven't happened to me in the second telling that happened in the first telling post-patch. In fact, stuff that's happened to me when I played last night didn't happen in the game that I started from scratch about a week ago. I can barely play a game for 55 minutes straight. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but this game is quite nice to watch, and it's one of these ones where you don't have to rush. You can take your time, insofar as oxygen runs out. It's a single player game, and yeah, it's quite a beautiful game to watch. So as you're playing it, then things look nice. I hope they release the Unreal Engine this week for Scum. Yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting. It's got to be a priority, but they've also got to do it right, haven't they? So I'd much rather they do it right than rush it. So I take it you can't walk and talk then, since you're sat in the menu. No, I can. Actually, I'm not altogether sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't remember. I'm just going to recap. That was nice talking to the people in the chat room. Right, okay, so where am I and what am I doing? Oh, I need to make this, don't I? So I need to find some more silver ore. Okay. That's what it was. Don't think I've got any more silver ore. Decarbonizer, hey, how you doing? You know, one of these days I'm going to get 10 people talking in the chat room at the same time, and then I'll get an extra load of VIPs that I can hand out. How are we doing for water? We're doing alright, actually. Let's put these guys in storage. Ding ding. Should probably wash those, shouldn't I? Have I got any salt? No, I haven't got any salt. Need salt. Right. Try to remember now. Where am I and where's... Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Right. Okay. I got a beastie. I got a machine. Wow. Get some speed on. I like the music. Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? It's nice. I won't pick any more of that stuff up. For now.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh, Alicia, thank you for the follow. How are you today? Right, so I've got a hole down here. I've got to go down the hole. Oh god, there's one of them. So we're on the lookout for silver. That's gold. Except it's not gold. Oh, salt. Oh, that's something to scan. Okay. No, that's a scanner. So I'm watching the oxygen. That's silver. Yeah. But it isn't. So those sea monkey things, they have this nasty habit of nicking the stuff that you're carrying. So always put stuff away. Oxygen is overrated. It is. But this is one of those sort of resource games. Right, do you see over there? There's that red thing there, right in the centre there. Those are those things that make those strange crackling noises. That's gold, I don't want gold. And they were actually in the original game, so you might remember them. Remember them. I don't want titanium. I've got loads of it. Ooh. Oh, go on then. Gold. Titanium. Ooh, silver. Oh, gold. That noise. You hear that noise? They went, and they actually, that's the noise of them racing towards you with the intention of blowing up, causing you a bit of damage.
30 seconds.
Ooh, 30 seconds. Right, there is an oxygen thing here. You know them because you can see them glowing blue, which is handy in the yellow lights. Nope. Let's go down there. Silver. Yeah, got some silver. 30 seconds. Come on, over here. Right. Not ideal. Easy. Oh, there's one there, look. Oh crap. I've got a dead end. Oh, it's not a dead end.
30 seconds.
Hey, I know. Oh, silver. Nice. Nice catch. Right, let's just go up here. Not too far. Plenty of time. There we go. So, yeah, so it's all about resources, it's all about oxygen, mostly lurking, the pup is getting excited about something, no idea what. So I want to join in with the unfounded excitement. Of course, no, you have to, yes. It's a requirement. Lurk away. And, I don't know. I felt like doing that for fun. Right. It is my intention to make a base at some point, but I've got to make one of these first. I need to make some glass. So glass is 2 quartz, and I've got quartz over here. By the bucket load. Actually, let's make more than I need. Glass. Make 2 glass. I don't need 2 glass. Oh, I do need 2 glass. It is 2 glass. Okay, so I've got everything that I need, but the only thing else I need is the oxygen degree.
Calorie intake recommended.
Fine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What was that noise? Okay. So in here you got this, and what you do is you take it out. And now I've got the thing that I need. And then we've got... Never find it. Okay. High capacity tank. So that one, just to give a comparison, that one, it went up to from 100. Just give me 100. 30 seconds. Oh, there we go, 75. So we've got 75 there with it. 45. So you need to start with 45. Okay. So 45, 75, do this. It automatically puts it in there, so watch the O2 thing down the bottom. 135. So I've got 135 seconds now. I've also got this rebreather, which actually enables you to travel deeper water. So that if you don't have that, then you can only dive 100. You can go deeper than 100 meters, but if you, I don't know if it's 100 meters or feet, you know, 100 whatever it is. But if you can go deeper, but it would reduce how much oxygen you've got, so the number goes down. So you have less time. What have we got? Indigenous life form. Oh, the bowl plant. I forgot I did that. The glowy bowl plant. There's a lot of them around. Right, so now we've got oxygen, which means we can go a lot deeper and a lot longer underwater. Right. We got here. Still only got 2 things here. I know I obviously found that, but there should be another one that comes up to say there's somewhere else to go. Anyway, let's have some water. Oh, I picked up some salt, so I want to find out whether that's better than that, because that one I'm trying to remember now. I ought to write these things down. Right. So, boomerang. What's the plus food on that one? Plus 21. Write this down. Good. -2. I think they're all -2, to be honest. We got the boomerang, we got platyfish. And keeper, which I think was a hell of a lot bigger number than that. I think it was plus 40 or something. And the hootfish. I won't write those down at the moment because I haven't got any salt. Because it's the salt. I want to cook my salt to see what happens. Yeah, let's put that in there. Come in. I've still got some silver. Oh yeah, that's right, because I picked up silver, didn't I? And the battery needs to go in there as well, because the battery's dead, but I need to repair the battery. So I need to... Well, basically I need to go on and find some stuff, don't I? I should probably be making the compass, but I'm doing without just for now. Is that something there? We investigate? Looks like something there. Oh, is that the penguin thing? It's a penguin. It's just sitting there. Don't move in a minute. Ooh. Oh, and there it goes. Go down here then. There's a hole there. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, we're going this way, aren't we? Go this way and see what's this way. I'm only picking it up if it's copper. Oh, the music's changed. Oh, the oxygen is hardly moving down. Music's definitely changed, hasn't it? So that suggests... Oh, oh! Excellent. Found something.
Blueprint acquired.
I've already got a sea glide. Can I have my oxygen? That was... You can have too much of that. Doesn't seem to do anything else here though, does there? Or is it just me? We'll get some oxygen. 30 seconds? There we go. Okay. New place to go. We've already got that. Oh crap. Oh, I know where this is. I've been here before. Mind you, there's places like here I've been and I haven't been able to go everywhere. Salt.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake? Really? Now of all times? Oh, well, then I'll pick that up. Laser cutter. Got it.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's go get some more. If the water goes down to 0, you die. If the air goes to 0, you die.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's where I came in. Oh. Did I get that? I got that already? I have. Need to get some air. Ooh. The down thing. Hello? Precursor technology.
New technology acquired.
It used to be... Ow! There you go, see? You nicked it. Come back in. Come back. Come back. Gotcha. There used to be gold things in here, but alien things that you can get. But I need to get some oxygen. Yeah, I've already got that. Yeah. Oxygen.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh. I'm all blasé about it, but actually, I'm quietly panicking. Okay, there we go. I can go up here. I'm going to put that way. It actually happened to be in a game where I broke the surface, but I had the sea glide with me, and it actually got grabbed off me by one of the sea monkey things. Yeah. Which I'm running out of battery for, apparently, so I need to go and get some more battery. This is the problem, isn't it? Keep running out of battery. Oh. Oh, hello, what's that over there? Got a thing. We found a thing. We found a thing. Car states. North station delay. Ooh. Data box. What we got? What we got? Ah, something I've already got. Nothing new. Food. Flare. Awesome. Can we go that way? Is it actually saying go in that direction? Not everything. Just checkmate so I haven't missed anything.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Wow. Yeah, it takes longer to refill there, so you've got to be a bit more careful in that respect as well. So I think I've got everything here that I want. But that arrow, that is an arrow, isn't it? I think pointing in that direction. Why is it pointing this way? Isn't this where I came from? What was that? Ooh, I've come up. Right. don't know which way I came from now, do I? Which way did I come from? Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to head back to base and get some battery because this thing's running out. That's like a major concern. These things over here are food, so I'm going to go and grab some of that. Oops, stuck on that. Oh. Thank you. Ah. I just want to get my bearings by... here a minute. Oh, I'll get it. There, come on. I really ought to get the compass. I've got a compass design, so I ought to organise that. Then all this stuff that I'm leaving behind, if I go back, it will be there. So, I'm not that bothered. That's interesting. Get a bearing on the direction. I was heading in that direction, which was actually the way I thought I was heading. Mountain in there. That's cool.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll use my knife. So, mushroom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Mushroom. There we go. Mushroom. That's helped me food and my water intake. So what we got? We got a laser cutter. We've got the mobile debrivet, which means we can make the seed truck when I find the other ingredient. I've got a quantum locker that I've got to make at some point. Cool. I haven't even made that in the other game yet. What else have we got? There's two other things. Power cell. Titanium. Excellent. And there was this one was a Toulouse going to be delayed on this wretched planet. Sea monkeys have yet again stolen cargo from the truck. Running low on flares, but will investigate nearby nests for stolen cargo. Will update status on next delivery upon retrieval of cargo. Western dig site delayed. Northern Marine Research Station delayed. So that's clues, isn't it? So that's telling us that the sea monkeys nearby nests, stolen cargo. I've been finding stuff in the nests. And then we got in the west there's a dig site, and in the north there's a marine research station. And we found a water analyzer. I thought I'd found something else, but that wasn't in this game. That's in the other game. Yeah. We can take that off now because I've done that, but I do want to get the compass. Where's the compass? Have we got a compass? Oh, we got a compass. Yeah, there it is. So the compass needs copper wire and a wiring kit. So wiring kit is 2 silver. The copper wire is 2 copper. So we got copper. Where have we got? Going around circles. Copper. We got 1 silver, so I need 1 more silver. There we go. I need to make sure I've got space, but I also need to make sure that I'm not. I've only got this as storage at the moment. I'm hoping. Oh no, not that. It's a power cell, which is the larger one. These power cells are for the vehicles. And yes, you have to keep making those. There are chargers that you could get. I haven't found one yet. Right. Anyway, so I make one of them. I got one of those. I just got to make one of those, which is the wiring kit. I've got one silver. What have we got here? The laser cutter I don't need yet. And I think the quantum locker will be something that would be really good to get, but I haven't got to the point of getting diamonds. Diamonds underground in volcanic regions, shall we say, the hot spaces. Yes, you're doing a heist. 1337 is the maximum if you're not sure how many points you've got. I think it tells you in there, doesn't it? Does it tell you? No, points. Exclamation mark. Points. Is it points? Double check for me, Decarbonizer. Ooh, I can make one of those. I don't want to though, do I? Oh yeah, so make a poop fish. I don't want to do that. Let's see what they're worth. So the Arctic Peeper is plus 32. And the hoop fish is plus 23. That's minus 2. Okay. I've got some salt. I can do the bladderfish as well. Do that as well. Oh, I can't do the bladderfish. I've already done the bladderfish. Oh, the bladderfish is that one. Bladderfish is plus 16. So the peepers, these doobies, are plus 32 on food. Cold and salty. They're all minus 2 on the H2O though. Okay, so I don't need to eat any of those at the moment, but I do need to drink some water. Oh, I should have probably used these, shouldn't I? Wow, 4011. Well done, Decarbonizer. Right, okay, so I'm full on all this lot, aren't I? It's a bit annoying, isn't it? If I 5, 7, not ideal, but let's clear a bit of space in there. Put that in there as well. Put that in there. Don't want to lose it, and that one there as well. I don't want to lose it. I ought to put those in there as well, don't I? Let's take those out. Just put those in. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to be needing these later, so when I saw them I thought, oh, definitely going to be picking those up. So, I need silver, and silver, rather ironically, is over there. So, oh, I need a battery as well, don't I? So, copper and 2 of those arty things. There's one. Ribbon plant. Those two. It's great when you get oxygen tank, because it's just something like, yeah, there's no rush. Have I got any gold? Have I gold there? Copper, don't I? Do that. Let's do that. Right. Oh, and then battery. Right. Okay. So two. That's I. That swaps it. We've got storage space in there. Yep, there we go. We've got 2 batteries there, which are running out, but I'll have to put them there for now. Right. Okay. So, 1. Let's go this way. We've got these. Do I need to go in here? Is it? On the edge of it, or am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. Oh, here we go. And something else. I knew it was around here somewhere, but you know. Oh, not ideal. 3. A mineral detector fragment. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
PDA. Got flare. Nutrient block. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? No. I'm getting very cold. Oh, desk. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh. There we go. This is where we're going to meet our friend, isn't it? Ah, something I've already got. Oh, wait, crap. Down. There. Keep an eye on the oxygen. Come back here in a minute. I want to make sure I've got everything with relation to... oh.
30 seconds.
Oh, cack. And breathe. Got one of those. I swore there was something else. Ah. Right. Sea truck. That's the last one.
New technology created.
We learned the advanced wiring
Acquired.
kit as well, because you're going to need that. Right, let's go down here. Silver. Hi-ho, silver. Been here before, I think. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah. Usually dead fish here, but... I'll scan it, but I don't need to. Ocean cannon, nice. I want that. Look over there. Got that, haven't I? Already got that. Dead fish. All those dead fish down there. Yeah, been there already. Anything there? No. Laser cutter, already got the laser cutter. Oh, stuck. Stuck on something. Can't move. Can't move, there we go.
Seconds.
This is what I'm going to the area. That mountain kind of reminds me of that other game. What was the game called? When you were playing in the sand. It was a PlayStation game. What was it called? Keep an eye on me. What oxygen now? Also got to keep an eye on those things over there. Make sure they don't decide to have a go. He's gonna have a go. Found something else. Oh. Look at it. Ooh, window. Fabricator.
New blueprint acquired.
Nothing in it? No. Gotta get out of here. Can't stick around too long. Let's go. Wasn't there an oxygen thing over this? That's one of those.
30 seconds.
Let's go over there. Right, I'm actually being attacked. That weird noise, hissing noise, that's the noise they make when they're chasing you. These things. So.
30 seconds.
Where'd that cave go? What is that? Look at that. Ocean cannon.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, that isn't anything.
30 seconds.
I know, I'm stuck on things. Right, let's get some proper air. Oh, bit of a thunderstorm going on. Right, let's have a quick recap on what have I got. So I got that. Lots of blueprints. Oh, oh. Oh, look at this. Still haven't found the bases though. I can't do anything until I've got a base. And I haven't got anything to make things with. That's weird, isn't it? Blueprints. Mineral detector. It's useful for finding minerals. I seem to be doing alright at the moment. And you know I've never made one of these, so I have actually no idea whether they're... Getting gold. Right. Where are we? I think there's something else I've got to find, isn't there? There's something there. Let's just get some oxygen. And dive. Looks like something there. Oh god. Oh god.
Seek fluid intake.
Really? Really? You wait until... Sea truck fragment I've already got. It's almost as if it thought, I know, Grum's going to go over here. Ooh, we'll leave that for now. Need to drink some water, so I'm going to eat these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Oh, thing over there. Do that. Into exterior grow bed. Awesome. That's going to make life easier, isn't it?
Acquired.
Sometimes things have like fallen over the edges, so it's always worth checking. And rather fortunately, it's daytime. And a good off a look. Okay. Okay. Forgot about those. We'll give them a miss just for the moment. So look, you can actually grow these things in here. I'm aware of the fact that I need some oxygen.
30 seconds.
What's that? Is that something you can get onto? Let's go and have a look. Ooh. Never did find out where that arrow was pointing towards, did we? Maybe we can jump over here. It looks far. I always feel like you should be able to jump up there. This is me in run mode. This is run mode. I don't think it's enough, is it? Splosh. No. Let's worth a try. Splosh. Probably get on and make that campus, hadn't I? Over here. Oh, I was coming this way, wasn't I? I love the way that the water changes colour when you go into a new area. A new ambience. Makes you feel like that's somewhere you don't want to go, and that it's sort of kind of dark and foreboding. Ah, you're in oxygen, why? Get up.
30 seconds.
We're back here again. Is it? Oh, this is a different one, isn't it? Not seeing any oxygen things. Oh. What do we have here? Because of technology. Data downloads obelisk. Ah, here we go. Shouldn't have picked it up.
Print acquired.
Is it just the one? Well, there's more than one, eh? Oh, there's one over there. Remember to scan it this time. Oh, I think there's one up there. Oh no, that's oxygen. Equally so. Equally on the want list. Just two? It's like somewhere you can get through. Yeah. Oh, is this where it came in? Came down. Yeah, the same in. Got choices. Right, let's scooch up here. Right, I have picked up.
30 seconds.
I've picked up some silver, haven't I? Oh, I picked up some silver on the way. Did I? Yes, I did, yeah. Let's dump some of that. We got too much. Let's eat that. Oh. I need to start eating these things just to clear the space, really. I should have eaten that. Okay. Probably drop that. Oh, hang on. Let's put that there. Oh, my, the battery's gone out there as well, hasn't it? Right, gotta make our way back there. 5% battery. Do you think we're gonna make it? So I've got to make myself an outdoor planter. That will enable me to let's turn the light off. Yeah. That will enable me to not have to go looking for those debris for anything, to be honest. Okay. Make the compass. Oh, I'm using this. I don't think it's actually working anymore. It has actually run out, hasn't it? Yeah, it's run out. What I can do, a bit clever here. I have got. Oh my god. Right, I got that. I can go to this and do R. There. Do R. Not ideal, but at least I've got power. Now those cube things that I picked up, they're actually very limited, so you have to be very selective about what you use them for. And in my previous pre-patch save, I'm sure I had a notification of where that was, and it took me to where it was. But in my pre-patch save, I did actually use it to make a different battery, but I'm not going to. Right. So let's have a look. So we got dead battery. With this habitat installations, exterior grow bed. Synthetic soil allows this grow bed to support a huge variety and quantity of alien plant life, and it can be installed anywhere on land or underwater where there is open space. Obelisk. It's an obelisk. Scan data. Iron cube. Green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it, likely grown artificially. A cubic appearance suggests it's been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent organic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. And fauna research. Species identification has proven a valuable tool in making the Arctic sustainable for continued habituation. Habituation? I thought it was habitation. Habituation. Many species have evolved to thrive in this mineral-rich Arctic environment with unique mutations. Further study should hold untold knowledge and scientific breakthroughs. And we've got a new thing. So I can make one of those soon. Exterior grow bed. So we need to make one of those. I can make 6 of them. 2 titanium. There you go. And a copper wire kit. So I've got 2 of those. And I got the wiring kit. Okay. The wiring kit. Make the compass. The compass automatically goes to the suit, and you can see at the top now I got directions. And it goes up there. That's for something else. I know what that's for. That'll come later. Right, so I am going to make a... Oh, I can't, can I? I haven't got a thing to make things with yet. All this stuff that I can make, but I haven't got a maker. Oh. There's a gadget you use to build things. Right, okay. Dump those in there. Let's be a little bit weird. Let's do this. Where they're going, they seem to be rolling somewhere. But they'll be around, won't they? Yeah, fine. Right, okay. Cleared some storage space. That's the main thing. Well, I'll tell you what I need to do. Make some more. This, usefully, only has a certain amount of power, this thing, so you don't have to worry about power.
Seek fluid intake.
Look at that. I've got enamel glass. So I don't think I picked up any lithium, and I know I haven't picked up the diamond yet. No lithium. Oh, lead. Got lead, but no lithium. Right. Okay. Lithium are in different places. Do you find that different resources are in different places? Right. Let's do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we've decided that that's the best thing to eat food-wise. But obviously not yet, because I'm at 95 food. We've got all these here. That's decomposing, so I think, even though it's there, I'm going to chuck it. I think it's not edible anymore. Oh, that's the one that was cooked, wasn't it? That's the one that I found. Okay. Go this way. Oh, that's interesting. They've all gone. Never mind. Not like it's hard to find. Oh, there they are. Look. Right. Okay. I need some more of those ribbon plants. 2 off. We got that. Ribbon plant, where are you, ribbon plant? I'm gonna pick up 4 ribbon plants. I'm going to make. Can you let me scan it? Oh, I can't scan it because I've got no battery, have I? No.
30 seconds.
How do I find ribbon plants? Usually there, don't I? I've been here before. Ah, this place. No, we don't. Yeah, you more. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right, 2 copper and 2 battery. Right, so I've got 2 good batteries there, and I'm going to put the bad battery and put a good battery in there. That'll do for now, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so according to the debris, so the western dig site is delayed, and the northern marine search station is delayed. North is that way. Double check which one. Oh, north is towards there. Okay. Did you decide on a base location? No, because I haven't found the thing to make any stuff yet. Can't make stuff. The thing. The makey thing. You know, the thing for making stuff? I can't make anything at the moment. The only thing I've got is a scanner. I haven't got the thing that you use to make stuff. Wow, what have you been doing? I know, it's really weird. It's watch out for those when they got full bellies, because that's when they're gonna, well, yeah. Apparently you can go north. It is weird. It is weird. Ooh. Do that. Apparently you go north. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Been here before. It's a thermal lily. Keeps you nice and toasty warm. Did you get some good blueprints instead? I've got lots of blueprints. It's weird. I've been able to pick up the blueprints for the fabricator, the wall locker, the exterior grow bed, window, compartment, debris, the tunnels, and all this lot. I haven't got round to making this. It is on the list, but I've got the seat truck, haven't made one, that one. But I want to be able to make a base, and I just haven't been able to find the thing that you make the bases with. But this is also a new place. Yeah. Probably not the best time to be out here, is it? Let me get on there. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting cold. Stop puffing about. Oh, I found the base. Oh. New with lighting leading the way. Yeah. Over here then. Who's new? What's that? Destroy the snowman. No! What is that? Damaged prawn suit. Get inside. Getting cold. Shut the door behind me. Stuff. I know. Stuff I can't scan. Boo! I know. Right. Okay. Cargo room. There seems to be some sort of alarm going at the moment. Look at that big. Oh, PDA. Task list. Harvest edibles from grow bed. Plant new seeds. Okay. Translate symbols on the alien artifact 7 and 8. Send completed research sample to Vesper via rocket. Continue investigation of the force field mechanisms at research site 0. Send weekly status report. Varnish prawn suits. Varnish. Repair weather station. Weather station? I like the plant walls, but I've always wondered how many bugs and creatures live in them. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? Before monthly patrol of remote installations, test whether penguin flock are comfortable enough to swim with humans. Done. Yes. Induct new support personnel. I've got this as well, which I believe is probably going to be the thermal lily. So this is a sea plant, but I don't think it is it? A strange plant often found growing on rock faces and in caves. The petals glow and generate a significant amount of heat, providing protection from the cold on the surface. Really the point. I can sit down. Scan that. That. I won't go there just yet. I'll check out the room.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake. Use it now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. No signal. Nothing to scan. Little fishies? Oh, what are you? It's like a cyclops. It's weird that you can't scan anything. Oh, that's outside. The ecosystem. Oh. Okay, they haven't done that one yet. So maybe they haven't lots of stuff though, isn't it? Probably some things that you're going to be able to make. Apart from that. Oh, another PDA. Architect data transfer notes. Please Sorry, while other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, we have been more practical. I know these organic part of the approach. Computers within the sanctuaries, and we know efforts to awake or communicate with them in situ have been in vain. What we have theorized is necessary to truly make first contact is for these digital ghosts to be recombined with some organic component. After studying these sanctuaries, we believe that they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. We have developed and attached a range of formula which we hope will be predictive if and when such a process is activated. In theory, we could tell if any architect consciousness on the system were awakened. We'll present our findings as soon as the paper is ready. Data box. Control test room.
New blueprint acquired.
No way of making it. Get rid of that. These doors open, don't they? No, that one doesn't. There's one around here that did. That one did. Ooh, there's more. Oh, this must be the person that we've tried to locate. This must be their bedroom. Hoopfish. BD. Placeholder. Okay, so this place turns out to be a bit of a bust. Sometimes forcing it to... No. And straitjackets. I know, I think they're the suits because I think that's the legs. I think that's just the way they're folded. Because you can see that there's the arms in a cross and the legs are folded up. And then there's a helmet. But I think also, I don't think they've colored them in. So this is TBD and all this sort of... it's all waiting to happen, isn't it? I came in from over there. What's that over there? Oh. What a shame. We need more stuff. I know. Yeah, that's where I came in. There's some stuff over here. Oh. Oh. Go on then, we'll destroy the thing and see what happens. Okay. Oh, I'm getting cold, I'm gonna have to get warmed up. There we go. Back outside again. The blue fir plant. Dangerous weather is coming. Dangerous enough that I can't see where I'm going. I'm going to go in here anyway because I saw that there was some of these. Stay nice and warm. Toasty. Get up there. Get up there to get there. There. Okay. Oh! This is from the beginning of the other game. Flashlight. Cool.
Near blueprint.
Can you scan these? Yeah, crystals. I wonder if you can chop these up or something. I acquired something here. I got. Oh, there's the flood pipe. Frozen crystals. It's a tablet. I don't have a tablet. Ah. That's all right. Everything. Oh, that's already selected that. Okay. I'll walk through there. So in the patch game, you actually start at that base that I was just at, and then you're looking for someone, and then you walk around, and basically you come down to this area, and then you go in there, and then something happens. It triggers something. And then and then all hell breaks loose, and basically all the meteorites start crashing down, and you've got to get out. The whole place is being attacked, and then you run down, running out, and I think you end up running down that way. That takes you back to where you were. I was hoping that actually going up here would take us up to those big box things that looks like a building or something on the side of the mountain, but no. Let's go around the back. Sometimes going around the back of things, you find secrets. Looks like. Oop, that didn't work. I get over how there isn't anything here at all.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid? Really?
Vital signs
Oh, let's do a big one.
stabilizing.
Good. Okay. You got sound effects in here to make it sound like you're in a tropical place. Yeah. Pretty weird. Oh. There's something that I could scout there. I'm sure it caught a glimpse of something sticking in the corner. It might have been those yellow things, actually. Nah, maybe. I thought it was those, Yeah. Oh. Don't get too close to those. Because they hurt. Actually, they freeze you. Is this a different way? Oh no, it's the same place. Yeah, yeah, okay. Get myself turned around. Upside down. Ah, this is a big ridge. Oh, having a go. Let's go this way. Complete lack of oxygen, isn't there? Oh, there's some of that. Look. I don't even know what that noise was. What the hell was that noise? I think I haven't done all evening. Save the game. I'm running away. Anything that makes that noise, you know, leave it well alone, aren't you? Please be silver. Oh. Lithium. Oh, those exact things. You're just saved. You could investigate, then run away. I know. I've been in it before, but I get the oxygen. I've run out of battery again.
Calorie intake recommended.
There we go. It's easy to be brave with someone else's game. Yes, that's true. Aha. I'm playing with them. Over there. What's it do there? Oh. Just those. But it's really weird that I haven't been able to find the stuff that I want.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The one device that I need, which is for making stuff. For some reason, I'm not allowed to make stuff. It's really, really surreal. You do a different save game and you find just different stuff all the time. It makes things interesting, I suppose. So I've got all this stuff down here that I can't make. I can make one of those though. So to make that, I'm going to need the titanium ingot, lubricant, and computer chip. So ingot is 5 titanium. Well, I've got loads of titanium. Lubricant, I need a recline thing, and the computer chip, I need copper wire, 1 gold, and 2 cable. So I've got those. There's copper wire, gold. A copper wire. Okay, so I've got enough to make one of those. So that's there. Made. So I need. I put a load of these things down here, didn't I? Are they still here? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so I got everything apart from one of those. And I'll just go this way. Ooh, dark. There we go. That makes that. Then I want to make one of those. It's a big build. There we go. That's made one of those. The other thing I'm going to be making when I do get to it is one of those, which is going to need a lot of stuff. 2 glass, the advanced wiring kit. I already got lead. Have I got 3 lead? I've got 3 lead or 1 lead. I've got 2 lead at the moment. Yeah. I'll find somewhere to put thing. I think vehicle bay would be good to release. Yeah. I'll put that into there. Release the vehicle bay. There you go. You go onto here, and then you'll find that you can make stuff. i.e. that. Obviously I need the titanium ingot, so I can make one of those, that's easy. The advanced wiring kit, that's going to be difficult, because I'm going to need thing. I also need the power cell. Need to make a power cell. Where's the bloody door gone? There it is. There's a long way around. So to make a power cell, so to make one of those, I'll make one of those first. Just do it now and then be done with it. Power cell, I need silicon rubber. Can make one. Okay, that's cool. So I need to make the advanced wiring kit, but that needs a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. I need to make one of those, which requires a gold and 2 table coral. I think I remember having 2 table coral in here, didn't I? And gold. Right. We need that. That. that's that one done. I just need 2 more gold. Okay. I thought that was going to be the hardest thing to make. Cool. Okay, so what else do we need? We need 2 glass, I think it was, wasn't it? Three lead and the power cell. Take one of those. Isn't much. Better to take one that's empty, really, isn't it? And those. Two batteries. Okay, fine. We'll have 2 batteries now. 2 empty batteries. Be interested to find out whether the battery's got anything in it. Oh, look, it's got charge. Right. Okay. So, so just 3 lead then, isn't it? Put that in there. Put that in. Just need some more lead. I'm so close. Right, so put that in there. So we don't lose it. We'll do a save. So we've got to find some to use that. Battery and titanium. Plenty of titanium. Battery. Let's pick that one. Right, okay, so the thing that I just made is this. And then I can set it to diamond and cube, limestone. I have forgotten, and I'm going to have to look at my notes. Somewhere in here, I've written down which one is lead. Lead is in Galena? Right. There we go. Oh, it's picking something up in that direction. Ready. Oh. Right, so it's the dark brownie, the dark grey one. Oh. Okay. Right. Useful tool. Okay, I thought it was going to take longer. That's why I put everything in there. Right, okay, so we need 2 glass. That. 2. Got 3 of those now. And the power cell. Cook it on gas. Right, I put it up here. Watch. Now I am going to need to make the repair tool now, because that's the thing that you need to be repairing. So you can see on the bottom right, you've got the spanner. That's how much life it's got left. And then you've got the one at the 100 at the top. That's how much energy it's got. And then you've got the temperature, which doesn't really make a huge lot of difference at the moment. It's the water temperature outside. Yeah. Cool. Now this can't go below 150 meters. Is there meters? 150 meters. So at the top it's got 150. That's the maximum. If you go below that, then damage will occur, and then eventually it will blow up. If the health goes down to 0, it will blow up. When they blow up, though, you don't die straight away. You get ejected out of the debris. Yeah. And then if you're really deep, then you drown because you can't get air quick enough, etc. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing? Now, so on here it said to the Northern Marine Research Station delayed. Now I went northern and I found that other base, but I don't think that's the Northern Marine Research Station because it's kind of not marine. So northern to what? Is it northern in the water? So southern land, as it were, if there was land to the north. Don't know. And then we got the Western Dig site is delayed. So is that thing that we found? Was that the Western Dig site where we found this? Don't know. But these are, I'm assuming, clues about where we need to go next. And luckily, when you're not in, luckily the monkey things don't steal the big thing. But there we go. Still a voyage of discovery though. So, where's north? It's north. Yeah. So I went north and then I headed east. But let's try going north, but actually at west. It's so much faster to travel. Sorry. Do you know, I thought that was something true there, but it's not, is it? Okay. Get through here? Yes. That can't be the northern. That's a supply cache, isn't it? Yes. Oh no. Let's continue our journey. Oh. That somewhere? No. Of course, the great thing about this is loads of oxygen. So I'm not using the light because it's more atmospheric without it, I think, but also it doesn't seem to be giving much of a benefit, so I'm just going to use it as and when I need to, rather than all the time. Ooh. 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 Good place to go. Let's go up here and have a look, see what's up here. Can't get through there. I'd have to swim. Oh, go on, let's swim. Oh. Bridgy thing. Oh. Over the top. Yeah. Oh. I'll scan that. I'm a little bit wary. Because apparently the creatures that you encounter are harder. Ah. They've changed all of this, haven't they? Let's go back to here. So I did notice there was some things up here. Floaties. I think. I reckon. You know, Nomi, do you remember that bit where you had to go through what you called the colon? I think this is where that leads to. Now. So I don't think we need to go it's source supplement. Oh, PDA. Lillian Bench. Sam, I have some kind of funny question for you. Have you picked up any paranormal interference in the course of your work with the penguins? You mean like Ivanov looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling the circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day? No, like electrical interference of the video, it's flickering. Clicking. Can't say that I have. Why? So I don't try the bay. What doesn't? Fred. I'm getting cold. Fred was bringing me to Rocket Island, my eval, when we detected something like an SOS. How oldie time and quaint, what was causing it, don't know. Something or someone is trying to communicate with us. You always think that. Look, it may be my job to always think, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seem to care. So the eval, let's just say I've taken them more seriously when they said they were investigating in language research on this mission. So what are you going to do? I don't know, but I'm going to try to be quiet about it from now on. I won't breathe a word of this to Zeta or Daniel. Thank you, you're a good friend. So that's the clue about the deep. Interesting. I'm going to drop this down a little bit because I found it a bit hard to get into it when it higher up. First aid. Nice. Why do we need first aid? Nutrient block. Could do with being daytime if I'm doing this. Yeah. Right. Back in the water. So this is east. And you wish you had a beacon. No, I don't. Because I've got a beacon. There you go. We should call this land base. There we go. There we go. Just to prove that it works, she'll go over here. There we go. Land base. Yeah, I made a beacon earlier on. I've had it for a while now. So now we found this, so let's just carry on around here and see what's on. Oh, that's a new one. A baby. Oh no. It seems to be some sort of bridge thing over there. Okay. Go in here. Some of them are different. Very much watching the depth, 137 at the moment.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake. That could be the couple on there. Let's do some fluid intake then.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Deep. bit in there? It looks deeper than it is, it's just not drawing it. Okay. So Rocket Island. I'm kind of following the clues rather than going to places. I know where Rocket Island is, but I want the clue that tells me to go there rather than just going there, because that's following the storyline rather than just blindly going everywhere. I think we've been here before, haven't we? Yeah. See their damage then. They will have a go. They'll nip. I'm just having a scout around because I know that there's something else down here, or there's something else I can find. Can't remember where it was necessarily. It might be that I've already found it. I've come out a bit early. Oh, I know what this is. Where that place is, isn't it? Yeah. So if you're interested, that's the way to Rocket Island up there. So, oh, is that? Oh no, that's the other one, isn't it? Been to that one over there, haven't I? Can't remember. Go away. Yeah, I've done that, haven't I? Oh, wait, a tight squeeze. Oh, ooh. Oh. I should probably go and do that, shouldn't I?
Warning, maximum depth reached.
There
Hull
you go.
damage imminent.
Crush death. Right. Here we go. Oh, let's have some water first. And something to eat. Come on. Yeah, he's frozen. Okay. There we go. We got the dot da da da. Diddy da da da. I think you can scan these, can you? No. Leading me in. Oh, is there someone here? In a matter of speaking. Running out of time. Alien robot. Yeah. Do you just lock me in here? What is all this? Seeking emergency storage medium. I can help you better if you show yourself. If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage. You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect? Storage medium identified. We'll be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help? Will you use my PDA for storage? You are not the group. You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal. Altera, no, my equipment is borrowed. It will have to do. Dink. 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 So that's 5 so far, isn't it? How long have you been stored here? Longer than hoped. Warning, sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete. Yes, okay. Harrowing. Insert storage medium. I know what's going to happen. Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer. Brace? What's happening? Transferring. Transfer complete. How do you feel? Why do you sound like you're inside my head? Facility identified hospitality capacity within your cerebral cortex. You are in my head. I offered you my PDA. Get out. Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetics and organic components? My mind is not a component. You sound angry. We'll allow you a moment to process. Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening. Oh, scan that. What was that? We got the iron cubes. There you go. We got the texty thing. That's the diddy da diddy diddy da 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 diddy. My dad was a radio ham. When I was a kid, he tried to teach me how to do Morse code. I was terrible. And someone told me that there's this thing called EISHTMO. Basically, E is dit, and a dot is a dit, and a dash is a dar. And it's just easier to say instead of dot dash, you say dida 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 diddy diddy. It's just easier to say. And yeah, so if you count dit, did it, and did it, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, EISH. And if you do the same with the dars, there's only 3 of them. So dar, da, da, and da, da, da is TMO. And I was taught that at this radio club. I was about 12, I think. And basically, they said there's quite a lot of words that you can make with EISH and TMO. And of course, if you see did it, da da da, did it, then you know that that's SOS. There you go. Learn something new. So the containment cube is a long-term storage medium for the architect data. And was it really, wasn't it? Now, in the pre-patch, you used to have these wavy, sort of glowy stuff going around you, but apparently that's all gone now. They have removed it. Oh, okay. Do you want to come and join me in my ship? No. Where I came from. Can't get up there. Okay. I could have gone across the bridge, but I know that on the other side of the bridge is hello, matey boy. Death and destruction. Someone was watching a video and they said that there's something over here you can find a cave. Oh no. No, maybe not. I'll give that list just for now. Oxygen being a bit of a premium. Where's the bloody thing gone? Oh, it's down here. It overshot. Strange incident. I was always sort of distressed because I was experienced a neurological event. I blacked out, I heard voices. Maybe there's a problem with my oxygen tank, or it was something I ate. Maybe it was my PDA. I hate to think Cal was right and I should have upgraded it when I had the chance. Haha. It felt so real, though. It sounded urgent, like this voice, this alien presence was really in trouble. It needed me. Why would anything need me at this point? You'd have to be in a pretty sorry state. We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you. You're not real. Go away. To go, we require a suitable body for transfer. Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there? We do not think of ourselves as distinct individuals, but if it will make you comfortable, I can use the singular. Oh yes, that's bothering me. It doesn't register. Sarcasm. So, voice in my head, are you going to tell me who you are? Your kind call us architects. The precursor race. We were infected with bacterium. I was sent here in search of a vaccine. But that must have been thousands of years ago. My body was infected before I could complete my work. I uploaded my conscious to storage. So are we still waiting for a cure back home where you came from? Where you come from? I don't know. What's your name? As we are connected, you may append your C code to my species designation. Please call me Alan. My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan. Is it insufficient? No, it's fine. It's perfect. What is your name? I'm Robin. Roban. Close enough. Need to drink some water. I haven't got any water. Oh. Pass. That's a good question. I don't know what was being said. I'm going to have to get moving along. We're going that way. Don't hit me. Successful. 299. 999. So I need to get water fast because otherwise I'm going to die. It makes more sense that I do it now rather than doing it later. Right, have I got anything to drink in? No. Oh. Yes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. Water is important to me. These things move fast. Okay. Right, I think I've got some salt in there, haven't I? Yeah. Making water, making water. Making more water out of water. And what's great about making water is that actually you can use the body to make a bottle. All there, isn't it? Right, so I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna drink that. I've got 3 of those. I'll put those in there. Yeah. 2, 3. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. What did I miss? Close enough. She takes on. Tell me, Alan, how might we go about getting disconnected? That's a good question. I will alert you when I have more information. Ooh. Right. Okay. How are we doing? I think that. Hit that. Hit that. Do that. Okay, cool. So thanks to everyone who's been watching. What day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'm going to be doing some more Subnautica. I'm quite enjoying this. I'm actually making some interesting progress. Actually making slightly better progress than I did on the last save, although for some reason I can't make anything yet. The crafting device, I haven't found that yet. So we'll try and work on figuring that out tomorrow. Stick around for the music because I'm going to do a little raid, but apart from that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I shall see you tomorrow at 8. Take care. Good night.